Most people imagine AI learning the way a student learns, reading books, taking notes, getting confused, drinking coffee, and somehow passing the exam. But AI does not learn like that. It learns by looking at examples, making predictions, checking how wrong those predictions were, and adjusting itself again and again. But here's the real question. If AI has no brain, no experience, and no common sense, how can it learn anything at all? Imagine you want to teach an AI to recognize cats. First, you give it thousands of images labeled cat and not cat. At the beginning, the model is basically guessing. It may look at a dog and confidently say, "Excellent cat." But each time it makes a mistake, the system measures the error and adjusts the internal settings of the model. After enough examples, it starts noticing useful patterns such as ears, eyes, fur, shape, and body structure. This process is called training. During training, the AI receives data, produces an answer, compares that answer with the correct result, and changes itself slightly. Then it tries again. This can happen millions or even billions of times. The goal is not to memorize every example. The goal is to learn patterns that can also work on new examples it has never seen before. Think of it like learning to throw a basketball. Your first shot may completely miss. Then you adjust your angle, strength, and position. You try again, miss less badly, adjust again, and slowly improve. AI learns in a similar loop. Predict, measure the mistake, adjust, repeat. It does not feel embarrassed when it fails, which is honestly one advantage it has over humans. A simple example is email spam detection. The AI is shown many emails marked as spam and many marked as normal. It begins to notice patterns such as suspicious links, certain phrases, unusual senders, or repeated wording. Later, when a new email arrives, the model predicts whether it is spam. It may not understand scams like a human investigator, but it has learned the patterns connected to them. A small case study is image recognition. In 2012, a deep learning system called AlexNet performed extremely well in a major image recognition competition. It learned from a huge labeled image dataset and showed that neural networks, powerful computers, and large amounts of data could dramatically improve visual recognition. That moment helped push deep learning into the center of modern AI. But AI can learn the wrong lesson too. Suppose you train a hiring system using old company data where most senior employees were men. The AI may notice that pattern and incorrectly treat being male as a signal of success. It is not intentionally discriminating. It is copying patterns from the data. That is why training data, testing, human review, and fairness checks are essential. There are different ways AI can learn. In supervised learning, it learns from labeled examples. In unsupervised learning, it searches for hidden patterns without being given the correct answers. In reinforcement learning, it learns through rewards and penalties. Different methods suit different problems, but the basic idea remains the same. The system improves by finding patterns and reducing mistakes. So, in one simple line, AI learns by using data, making predictions, measuring errors, and adjusting its internal parameters until its results improve. It does not learn through emotions, wisdom, or life experience. It learns mathematically through repetition. Welcome back to the AI Studio, where we make artificial intelligence simple, visual, and slightly less painful. But if AI learns from examples and mistakes, what makes machine learning different from ordinary programming, and why did it completely change how computers solve problems?